Hey, you thought my microphone was muted, didn't you? Haha. I just wanted to I kind of just wanted to scare you all. You're like, oh no, he didn't record this episode, or there was no sound to this. It's gonna be a silent. No, that's not the case. All right, I can see the sound. All right, how are you all doing, ladies and gentlemen? So we're here today with season 3, episode 2 of The Expanse. Last episode. Shall we recap it? Ooh. How many of you actually care about the recaps, considering that the recaps, I'm recapping it, but like for me, usually like once like the episode starts, like after like a minute, not even a minute, like 10 seconds in, I kind of know what happened last episode. I'm kind of always like that, even if I haven't seen an episode in like 5 years, the second I watch like the first 10, 30 seconds or so, I mean, in this show, it's the opening, the intro, generally it's like early on, but like, usually when I watch like the first minute or so, I know right away, okay, characters are here, I know exactly what happened, what led up to this. But I like doing recaps, just so that way I can actually say out loud what is what. So yeah. So last episode we had our Avasarala, which is like the main group, which was obviously what we ended the episode off with. Them essentially escaping from the clutches and escaping the clutches of destruction, and quite frankly they made it out, which was quite kind of nice. They made it out. Most importantly though, they seem to be all alive. Keyword here is seem to be. They seem to be all alive. My hair is a mess. Yeah, I know. But they seem to be all alive. Is it a mess? That line doesn't look completely straight, to be honest. But it seems to be a mess. All right. Not a mess. No, they seem to be all alive. That's the key thing here. That they all seem to have gotten away successfully. Now, of course, we don't know the extent of getting away successfully, of course. But they did seem to all make it out in 2 pieces, because they're obviously 2 different ships. But they might get chased down. That's the key part here. They might get chased down. Who knows? The whole point was to escape in the last second, so it looks like they're part of the debris, so nothing else picks them up. But we kind of just ended off the episode with them just getting away. And we don't know whether they got away permanently or whether that's just temporary. So that's one thing. Then on the other side of the unit of the solar system, we had them going towards, I want to say Io. Them going towards Io to find the Lotgh, essentially. So we have that going on, and it seems like the team is slowly starting to go against Naomi. Just saying, slowly but surely. Alex, he sent out his message to his family, to his family saying that, you know what, I love you a lot, but I love this even more. This adventure, this story, this highlight. Amos, he was saying, Naomi, I thought she was better than that. She isn't. War is happening, of course, and we just kind of, sort of, not really actually, went back to like the whole point of the disintegration. We really didn't like go back to it fully. I fully expected this to be like the main point of this season. It doesn't seem to be the case. Obviously, we had Fred Johnson a little bit there as well. Then on Earth, we had Savia pull the strings like the master manipulator that he is. I like it. I like manipulators, quite frankly. Always some of my favorite characters. The way they just spin characters, around the tiny little fingers. Like, ha ha ha! I know exactly what to say to make you do what I want you to do. And it's just like, yeah. You do. Yeah, you do. Anyway, folks, let's get started with season 3, episode 2. Is there anything else that I missed talking about? I don't think so. So let's hop right into this episode. Let's go. That was what a great transition.
My daddy.
That was an excellent transition.
I know you do, sweetheart. But you're a big girl.
That was a great transition.
And big girls don't cry now, do they?
There's nothing good about it.
The boss is here and they're coming here too. Oh yeah.
Passive scans. If I turn on any active sensors, it'll give us away.
Yeah. They'll have made it. They made it.
I'm sorry about Kotia.
He's not dead.
Did you kill him? Then fuck your stories.
Unless... I don't think they would shoot him, right? Just to kill him off this way. You know what I mean? That's why I don't think he's dead. Although that could be like his last ember of his
That's
life.
an Amalok. The separation, a good pilot would be able to dodge
Good
attack.
pilot.
Are you a good pilot?
Nope.
No, I'm a Marine. Pilots carry me to kill things. I'm just gonna take a look around.
Well,
Ships in the Jupiter AO. Within close proximity and well outside the normal patrol route.
the seeds grow from the fire. I was trying to think of what it was called.
Like right behind it.
The plant that they mentioned last episode. The seeds grow from the fire.
Shit!
They got us.
Not yet. Hang on.
Now it's time to fly. Man.
What are you doing?
Trying not to kill
Yeah,
you.
she can't go too fast because you can't handle it. She can't go too slow because otherwise you're getting killed. That is a predicament.
Can't go any slower than this. Is that better?
I'm alright. But maybe not. If we have to keep this up.
No. I'm leaving our names out of it.
Good.
War never changes. Contorta, that's the name. The Pinus Contorta. Still used to the Rocinante. Pinus Contorta. Naomi's gonna be pissed at him. He's gonna be like, look at him like, how dare you go against me?
These green panels can be installed.
Never mind. I thought you would get like a scene where she's pissed at him, and he's gonna be like, you are the one that went against
Just
us.
testing it. When we do it properly, all we'll need is Erica Palm, Lady Palm, Spider Plant, and Peace Lily. Those are the best purifiers.
What now?
IFF just picked up a signal.
IFF.
It's a identified friend or foe. It's a target recognition system. It lets you know if someone's on your team or not.
Is that Avasa? Is that, yeah, is that good? Oh, let's go. Oh, let's go, please, please, oh, please, oh, come on, identify something. Oh, let's go. You had my curiosity. Now you have my attention.
You haven't changed a bit.
What's the relationship here like? What's the relationship you like? Go on.
Undersecretary Sadovir Ehrenreich. This is Reverend Dr.
Reverend Dr. Anna Volodov. Okay. Volvodov. Voldemort.
Immediate threat. We are in a civilian racing vessel being pursued by a rogue UNN hostile. Request all possible assist.
People dying all over the system.
But that one is.
That's it?
He is Martian.
Exactly.
We just got out of the heroic intervention business.
Okay, let me see if I get this straight. You want to log a distress call against orders on the Kent, and you do that. Naomi decides to ignore what we all vote on, and she does that.
Yeah.
But a Martian sends up a flare, and all of a sudden we got rules?
Yeah.
No. I swore an oath when I signed up, and just because I'm not in uniform anymore doesn't change that. A Martian is calling for help. I'm supposed to help.
Alex, listen up. I got a fix on the signal, and you're not gonna fucking
This
believe
ship,
this.
yeah.
The ship's registered to really now.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
All right, laying a course. Say that.
We're not responding.
What?
Oh, come on.
Ship.
It doesn't change anything. Captain's right.
The protomolecule is clearly not what we thought it was, but
If Ehrenreich uses the hybrids, they could lay waste to all of Mars.
Yep.
that's an extreme scenario.
Yeah, that's the likely outcome here. That's the likely outcome here. The boss is in the building. Oh, I'd be so nervous if I was working here. And suddenly, like, the boss comes in. Hybrid prototype.
More torpedoes. A lot more. Another ship just fired on
Which ship just fired on you?
Hang on!
That is such a cool ship. Being able to like just change direction instantly like that. Yeah, I keep whistling. Missed. Woo! Yeah, that's gonna keep you awake. That's gonna wake you up, that light.
I'm not sure.
I thought you dodged it. Sash, it missed.
What the hell?
Detonation confirmed. 2 of ours for 2 of theirs.
Copy that.
That
That was the easy part. Alex, I'm coming up.
A hell of a plan, yeah. You must have eaten tactical warfare to save your skin. I don't like it done any more than I like it now.
Ah, these guys.
Amos, Brax, get your lids on and strap in. Depressurizing in 5 minutes. Above our weight. If you've got a better plan, now would be the time.
Do what?
Alright. Let's do it.
Do what? just a sigh.
How bad is it? Worst case scenario.
Effective, especially in times of war.
Collective punishment is still a war crime. Look at it.
I like it. She doesn't care who she's talking to. She still gives them her peace of mind. Truly appreciate someone like that at all times.
It's important to be reminded of that. Every now and then.
Yeah, he's looking at her like, She may be dangerous. In the large scope of things.
We should dismantle them.
Sir, let's take a breath. There's no need to dismantle.
Protomolecule can't be controlled.
Actually, sir.
So when did he?
Can't be controlled.
When did he start speaking like that?
How?
By using them.
Children.
These children are the key.
How are they key?
Feel better?
Want to see something cool?
Yeah.
I believe that if we can fully understand this process at a molecular level, it could hold the key to creating countermeasures to the protomolecule. Maybe even find a way to stop whatever's happening on Venus.
Damn it. For a second, his fire. Oh boy.
Pretty cool, huh?
Oh boy. For a second, he was like...
Do what you have to do.
For a split second, he was like, maybe it is too dangerous. Maybe we are punching above our weight. For just a second.
Hang in there, I'm coming to get you.
Grab it! Plug it! There we go. Oh, one of my feet is like trying to breathe and not being able to breathe. Saved! Saved! That's all I can say to that. Saved. She'll be fine. She'll look completely out of it, honestly. She's like semi-conscious right now. I don't know what happened to her brain, honestly, because like at those G's. Yeah. That's obviously how it ends. It's obviously how it ends, bro. It's obviously how it ends. Ah, that look as well that they gave her. Like, wait. It's you. Like, we sent messages when arrows was going down. It's you. I know we didn't communicate live, but it's you. All I will say is me likey. Me likey, alright? Now, what I've been hoping for since Eros, right, is happening now. What I've been hoping for since like season 2, episode 5, 4, or 6, I think it was like it was like a middle. It's happening right now, right? They're all coming together. The squad is coming together. I was hoping for Miller and Holden to come together. They came together. I was hoping for, when I say Holden, I always mean the Rocinante, alright? And I was hoping for, now it's the Cortota? I was hoping for Avasarala and the Cortorta to come together, the Pinos Contorta to come together. They came together right now. Gunny, I didn't even know if I wanted her to, I wanted her to come together. Now that they are, I'm like, yeah, let's go for it. Let's go for it, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go for it. So, I think it's very well done actually by the show as well. Because before we had like 3 plots, alright, like 3 main plots. 3 main stories that we were following, which was the Rocinante, which was Earth and the UN, and which was Mars. And the Martian plot, was with Gunny. And when she came together with Earth, that kind of merged. And now we have the Martian plot, the the UN plot, and the Rocinante come together. But like we now have 2 different plots as well that were kind of introduced. One last episode, another one really this episode. Which is obviously, Salavir and his ongoings with Anna as well now. We have that now going on as its own separate idea with its own separate character. And I think they did it really well by giving us some characterization with Salavir, where, he had like his little boy and whatnot, so that we got a little bit more of characterization for him. And now it's like, okay, he's not carrying, but like he's an integral part of that story. And because we thought he was going to die, we cared for him, so on and so forth, and now it's like, what is he up to? And on the other side of the world, we have Mao. He's obviously been like the big, bad overlord of the story, almost, and now we get to see a lot more with him. Like, previously we saw him, like, speak to Salavir here and there, and that was really it, and now we really didn't see him anymore, and now he seems like he's a much more integral part of the story, which I'm all for. Anna was very enjoyable in this episode. Yeah, that's all I can say about her. Like, I don't know too much about her. She obviously has a relationship, history, but that's really about it. Like, sort of like an activist, but that's about it. There is not much more to speculate there because we don't have enough to speculate there. We don't even have like enough pointers for me to speculate on those pointers. We just don't have enough that flat out. So all I can say is, like, she came in and it seemed like Salavir was like, she's a threat. That was basically it. Like that was pretty much all it was. Like, she's a threat. Okay, I need to be wary, and that's basically exactly what I thought it would be. So that was pretty cool. And then obviously with Mao, I like how Mao was like, the protocol can't be stopped. Maybe we should just dismantle it. Like a second later, like, you know what? Never mind. That was a stupid idea. Let's continue with it. These kids are the future. It's like, like, oh my. You should be wary of doctors. You should be wary of doctors and scientists in this show, because the doctors and scientists in this show are ruthless. That's what I'll say. Now, Avasarala, she won't die. She is way too important to the show to die. If she was gonna die, she wouldn't have gotten away. That's all I'm gonna say. If she would have died, she wouldn't have gotten away. That's all I'm gonna say to that. And without her, I feel like Salavir has won. So I don't think that's one of the big reasons. I don't think she's gonna die, because her story is obviously very much linked with Earth, and I feel like she's gonna be the key to like stopping the war essentially. Her, and honestly, Mao. I feel like just that second that he had, where he's like, I don't know, maybe we should just handle it. I feel like that might come back. Like, the longer this goes on, the more he sees his creations, and the more he sees how they'll go out of control, the more he'll be like, you know what, nah, this has gone on for far too long. Let us stop right there. And I feel like then he'll get together with like a main cast of characters really, and he'll be an aid. He'll be a friend, an ally. But yeah, very enjoyable episode. I'm very much looking forward to like the next episode now. But yeah, that's really all I've got to say on this episode, though, ladies and gentlemen. I'll see you all in the next one, everybody. Prax, I feel what Prax is saying. I definitely feel what he is saying, but Amos, as always, is spot on. As always, is spot on. It feels good saying that. It feels good saying that, ladies and gentlemen. Regardless, though, folks, I'll see you all in the next one, everyone. Until then, have a nice day. Peace out and bye. Hey everybody, if you like this video, please be sure to rate, comment, favorite, and subscribe. And if you want to see more of these kind of videos, be sure to check out Patreon to get 1 week early access as well as full length. Until next time, everybody, peace out and have a nice day.